think we should be good now. I'm on normal latency, so like I'm 20 seconds behind chat, but I think overall we should be fine now. I don't know. This feels weird, man. Like I haven't done this in like forever, and you know, now here I am. Like it's actually happening. Like I'm actually back. You know, I mean, it feels good, but it's also it's like it almost feels weird. And I'm doing something different too. You know, I don't think a lot of people expected this, but it took me weeks to plan everything out and just making sure if I'm really wanting to do it. And before we start, you know, just in case there's any like in case the game audio is too loud or my mic audio is too loud, you know, let me know. And if like game audio, if the audio starts to get out of sync and or like it starts to lag, then you know, just let me know. And yeah, I don't care YouTube notifications. I need to mute those. But yeah, just let me know in chat. Am I good? You know, am I good? My mic is good. The audio's good. Nothing too loud. I'm not too loud. The game's not too loud. And yeah, just that. And let's see who we got in chat. We got Jay Brickin already in chat, and also Zion Gamer. Oh geez. I don't know why my arm has like been killing me a lot lately today. Like I don't know why. It's just it just hurts for some reason. But anyway, with that being said, I think we should be good to go now. So, you know, yeah, let's do it. PopCap Games presents Plants vs. Zombies. And anyone official. Okay, actually, before, like, I should ask this. Am I okay saying your real name, or do you want me to say your username? Just asking. Click on a plant seed to pick it up. Click on the grass to plant your seed. Nicely done. Click on the falling sun to collect it. Keep on collecting sun, you'll need it to grow more plants. Excellent, you've collected enough for your next plant. Don't let the zombies reach your house. Believe me, that's the last thing I would want. You guys can't see my cursor because the thing is so big, I thought it'd be distracting, so, you know, whenever you see me drag something down, you know, on my end, I see a cursor, but on your guys' end, you won't, so, you know, just keep that in mind. Alright, you don't want me to say your real name? Okay, that's good. That's good. I just had to ask, you know, I didn't want to accidentally say it and for, like, you know, you to get pissed off or something. So I just had to make sure. Oh. The iconic jingle. If you grew up playing this game throughout your childhood, you had a great childhood. Alright, so we got sunflower, gives you additional sun. Yes, I'm pretty sure I know how that works. I mean, it's in the name. Sunflowers are an extremely important plant. Try to plant at least 3 of them. Yeah, 3 is not gonna cut it. The more sunflowers you have, the faster you can grow plants. Again, I'm pretty sure I know how this stuff works. You know what's weird? I have both my chat on my phone and on my computer. And I don't know why I couldn't just choose one, but I guess I have both now. Cause, you know, fuck it. I keep looking back and forth just to make sure, you know, the game, like the stream itself is not, you know, there's no issues with it. Like there's no lag, there's no frame drop, nothing like that, right guys? You know, I'm just making sure. I'm looking at my phone right now, and so far I think it, you know, the frame rate looks really good. And, you know, I don't know about the audio because I would have to mute my mic and then listen to it, and, you know, double monitoring is good sometimes. I mean, yeah, I guess, but I feel like the thing about me is that I usually like to see everything on one screen, and I was actually considering getting like a dual monitor setup, but not only would it have cost me more, so I would probably have to push back this, but also the monitor I have right now is 24 inches, and I can basically see the whole thing. And I'm like, if I try to have two of these, it's like that I think that would just be too much for me. But, you know, who knows? Because I see, my brother has fucking like he has 3 monitors, and I'm like, how are you able to, like, maintain, like, how are you able to use 3 monitors? My brother's actually streaming on Twitch right now, so I have to, like, be on normal latency. Because if I try to go any lower, I bet our internet would have suffered so much. Cherry bomb blows up all zombies in an area. Yes, that is indeed how it works. You don't have to tell me. And we got Tao's Kingdom in here. I don't know, Towels. I don't know if there's any azaleas here. You know what's funny is, like, actually I don't know what's funny. You know what, I don't know how you say, I don't know how you see this, but I didn't even know that Azzy's, like, username was based off a flower. You know, I didn't even know an azalea was a flower, but the more you know, I guess. Cause why would I know anything about flowers? I mean, my mom has, like, flowers outside in, like, the front, outside the front door, but that's, like, not like my business or anything. The only flowers I know is the sunflower. I think a tulip is a flower, because where my old house used to be, where I lived, I think the street was named after tulip. So I think a tulip is also a flower. Obviously a rose, a daisy. Why am I just naming flowers all of a sudden? I mean, I can try to think of as many as I can. So what do we got? Sunflower, daisy, tulip, rose, azalea, marigold, I think you can call it. Is marigold a flower? I'm pretty sure marigold's a flower. I know marigold is like one of the later plants we get. And by later, I basically mean the last world. Yeah, my mind is drawing a blank right now. It's like, why would I care about flowers? I have nobody to give them to, so it's like, you know, because I'm just all alone in poppy flowers. Oh yeah, I think I've heard those before. But like, why would I care about flowers? You know, I just sit alone in my room, like all alone. And I have nothing to do but stream on YouTube now because I can't find a job in this current marketplace. Man, we are doing a good job getting rid of these zombies. That text is always ingrained in my memory. The amount of fear I see whenever I see that. Anyone who grew up with this game knows exactly what I'm talking about. And if you did not grow up playing this game, or if not even played this game at all, you are really missing out. Thankfully, this game is only $4.99 on Steam. I think a while ago it was going for $4.49, but 50 cents isn't too much. Walnut. Blocks off zombies and protects your other plants. Oh yeah, believe me, we are going to be using this guy a lot, I bet. Probably not a lot in the first world, but when we get to the second one, I bet we're going to be using him quite a bit frequently. Just saying. And now we got the whole lawn, you know, all done. We got all 5 rows. We got the complete experience now. Now, it's just to kill all these zombies and get to World 5. Well, I'm not going to get to World 5 in this stream. I'm only going to do the first 3 worlds. Because I think by World 3, that's when it starts to get a bit long, but I still want to finish World 3. Because World 4 and 5, I can guarantee you those are going to take a while. So, first 3 worlds, we're going to beat basically the first 30 levels, and then that's going to be it for the stream. Unless I'm feeling really cocky and I'm going to try, you know, and complete the whole game. At least the whole main game in one stream, but I highly doubt that. Okay, probably should have put down a pea shooter, but whatever. I mean, we got enough sun. Just like they said, you know, the more sunflower you have, the faster you can grow plants. God, this game's soundtrack is probably one of the best video game soundtracks I've ever heard, and it's for a tower defense game with animated plants and zombies. What happened to games like this? Just such a simpler time. And this game is 15 years old. Okay, actually I should probably put a walnut right here. The bucket head, I know you can technically kill a bucket head with only 1 pea shooter, but it's gonna be like extremely close call, and I don't want that right now. Especially considering I have 2 sunflowers in front, so I'm just gonna put that down there. Unless you want to hear the ASMR of the zombie eating up the walnut, be my guest. Because I bet later in the game you're okay. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. Crap, I did not want to try to do that. I looked away from my screen for a sec and I misplaced that sunflower. Now my OCD is gonna kill me even more. And now I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you look in the bottom left corner of my screen, then you can see my FPS counter. I don't even feel this game running or at 100 FPS. I don't even feel it at all. Unless the thing is just so smooth I can't even notice it, but still. Oh wow, look at that walnut. That walnut is just suffering in pain. That thing is crying for mercy at this point. And I do have a raid target, you know, after we end the stream. And I just hope that, you know, I hope that, you know, by the time we finish, they start streaming, or they, you know, should be streaming. That text, I swear, every time that text pops up, it just gets... I'm getting chills right now from that text. Finally! I wish I had a shovel earlier because I would have been able to clear up the sunflower I accidentally put down. Shovel lets you dig up a plant to make room for another plant. Yep, I literally just explained that. Oh my god! Greetings, neighbor! The name's Crazy Dave! But you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. But first, I'll need you to clear the lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence! Okay, goody, now for the surprise. We're going bowling! Here, take this walnut. Why I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy! Now go bowl me a winner. I actually have not been bowling in like several years, and I was actually near my old bowling like place like a while ago. Because I was in downtown with some friends, and then we were near that place, and oh my god. I don't know if you would ever see me bowl in public. Because if I wanted to go bowling, I would just, pick up Wii Sports. Anyone remember going bowling and then just forgetting about it? Who here actually enjoys bowling? Like, I'm actually curious. Who here enjoys, like, real-life bowling? Exactly. It's like, oh, Jay Brick is back. Alright, Jay, since you're here, I actually asked a question, like, if you remember the last time you've been bowling, and, if you remember the last time you went bowling, how long ago was it, and do you like bowling? Like, actual real-life bowling? Because I can't even remember the last time I went bowling. I think it might have been when I was like 10 years old. And that was a long time ago. Okay, I gotta worry about these cone heads down here. Give me something good. Oh, wow. Alright, come on. Oh, did not cross the red line. I mean, his body technically did, but when he was alive, he didn't. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, wow. As soon as I put the thing down, the text pops up. Holy crap. Okay, two cone heads right here. Jesus Christ. Triple combo. Wow, that thing completely missed. How did it hit him that, like, how did it hit him there, but yet the last one did not? What kind of BS is that? I'll read chat in a bit. I'm so focused because these zombies are actually getting pretty close, and I want to try to keep my lawnmowers as much as possible, and you're gonna like find out why later on. Is this the first time it gave me an Explodona? Why was that super late? Alright, let's see. Let's look at this chat. Any child would think that way of doing yard work would be better than mowing the lawn. I mean, yeah. Potato mine. Explodes on contact, but takes time to arm itself. Small price to pay. Okay, I suck in real life bowling, but I do good in Wii Sports and Nintendo Switch Sports. I mean, yeah, if it's a video game that's as good as Wii Sports. I don't know about Switch Sports though, but Wii Sports bowling is unmatched. I used to enjoy it, but that was before I became a shut-in. Oh yeah, right before, the cursed year of 2020. And I think the last time I went bowling was last year in an arcade. Oh my god. I do not remember the last time I've been to an arcade. But you know what I really would like to see? I don't want to go to those arcades that have like the cards. You use a card to play a game. You know what I want to see? And I bet a lot of people miss is the arcades where like the machines where you have to put a quarter in. What happened to them? I mean, yeah, technology has advanced so much, but at the same time, I feel like I would have more fun playing an arcade machine that takes quarters and playing classic games. Like, that would sound like a fun time. And the quarter lines, too? Okay, everything looks good so far. I am tempting to look at my Discord because I have a notification, but at the same time, I'm addicted to this game, so who knows. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna use a potato mine right here. I'm not gonna use one. It's just a cone head. We just need to put down one more pea shooter, and then he's gonna, he's gonna be gone pretty quickly. I should worry about putting 2 pea shooters in the remaining 2 rows, though. As I say that, 2 zombies in the, where the 2 empty rows were exactly show up. Wow. Wow, just great. Did you make a survey? No, I did not. I was originally planning on making a server, but after thinking about it, I think I want to wait a little bit, you know, before I make a server, just to see if, see how that goes. Also, when I was thinking about the profile of the server, I actually realized, like, I don't know how many of you remember, but, okay, he only took probably one bite of my sunflower right there, but it's fine. If any of you remember, I think every time I made a Discord server, like, for at least, probably not all the time, but for the most part, I would just make the server the same profile as my Discord profile, and I just did not really want that, so I think at some point I'm gonna go to my friend and ask her if she can make a Discord icon for me. And some people might just wonder, well, why does it even matter? Like, you know, you're right, it probably doesn't matter to, like, you know, just have like someone make, like, or just have like a completely new logo just for a Discord server. But at the same time, I just want to make it, you know, different, you know, and also just put in some effort because, you know, because why not? I don't know when I'll make a Discord server, but whenever I do, I will, you know, just, you know, let you guys know in either community tab or the chat. You know, we'll see. But for right now, I did not make one. And I'm not even sure if I want to handle having a Discord server, because I swear, every time I join a server, I always just don't really chat. So it's like, what's the point? But I guess because I'm making content, it would kind of make sense to have a server. Anyways, we got Snow Pea. Shoots frozen peas that damage and slow the enemy. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I guess it would make sense to have a Discord server when I'm, like, a content creator, because, you know, in the server I can keep you guys updated, you know, on, like, when the next, you know, stream or video comes out, or, you know, just any updates in general. And probably, you know, have some movie nights in the voice chat in there as well. Okay, I'm gonna put a potato mine right here. You know what, screw it. I'm gonna check my Discord right now because I've been holding this thing off for a while. I literally checked my message and it's just, you know, it's just a message that just says nice. Great. All that time that I left it, you know, on hold, you know, to see what it could have been about, it was just nice. That's just great. I mean, I don't really know what I was expecting, to be honest, but still. That felt very underwhelming. Okay, actually, I think this is where the Snow Pea starts to get useful here. Now he's slowing down, and also I just need one right now, so I think he should actually be able to take out that cone head for now. And why is my arm killing me? Oh my god, my right arm is just not itself today. Oh wow, I perfectly put the pea shooter in the middle lane, and I didn't even plan on it. As soon as I put it down, I saw the zombie, so great timing, I guess. Yeah, everything looks to be running smooth so far. And I forgot. Wow, we're already on the 7th level. Jeez, this has been okay. Actually, Snow Peas can actually be useful with these zombies because not only do they slow them down to match like the speed of like a regular zombie, or at least close enough to, but you know, actually that's pretty much it. It makes them slow down because, you know, they have like more speed than a normal zombie, so they can get to you quite faster. But with that, it'll basically match their speed, you know, with a normal zombie. Yeah, I kind of wish the first game had like a fast forward button. That's the only thing I'm gonna give Plants vs. Zombies 2 credit for, is that the fact that they had like a like fast forward button, because sometimes these levels like can take a while, so you know, and there's not really much happening, like not too much like intense action to where you gotta pay attention like 24/7, then a fast forward button would be helpful. So that's the only thing I'm gonna give Plants vs Zombies 2 credit for. Okay. Yep, here comes another. I don't know what the zombie with the pole is called. I just call him Pole Zombie. You know, I know later in the game you're gonna be able to, you know, see all the names of the zombies and plants, but for right now I'm just gonna call him a Pole Zombie or the Olympic Zombie. I don't know. Doesn't the Olympics have like some like game or something where you have to use like a pole or something? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know what it's called, but I'm pretty sure I've seen something like that before. A lot of cone heads, like, right in this level. Wow. I was trying to check my emails, and I immediately looked back at my monitor, and it's just nothing but sun and just chaos. I basically just can't get my eyes off the screen for even a second. I'm about to fill the whole like lawn up, or the whole front yard with nothing but plants. I mean, I'm literally about to fill every single column, every single row, every single everything. I don't even know if that made any sense. Jesus Christ! What is my screen right now? And to think that this is not even the craziest it's gonna look. Okay, this plant... This is probably the first plant I don't really like. Chomper. Devours a zombie whole, but is vulnerable while chewing. Yeah, he, like, takes centuries to finish his food. And we now got a bucket head. I'm not even gonna bring Chomper. I think in some cases Chomper could actually be like a useful plant, like in case there's like a zombie that's gonna like that requires like so much damage to be taken to him, and you know you just don't have enough plants for that. Then I guess Chomper can be useful in that case. But overall, I just don't use Chomper because if like you know I have potato mine, you know, etc. And also Chomper just takes way too long, you know, to finish chewing and eat like another zombie. Okay, why did it suddenly start getting hot in this room? What the hell? It was not this hot like a while ago. Why is the temperature just starting to increase all of a sudden? Okay, put a pea shooter down here. Again, you guys can't see my cursor, so sometimes whenever I say, alright, time to put this down here or up here, etc., you know, you won't really be able to see. I thought the cursor was gonna be like too big and like too distracting, so you know that's why I didn't have OBS capture it. It reminds me of those games where you have to do something to fill up. I don't even know how. I'm not even gonna try pronouncing that. Almost made a mistake with that. If you guys want to, obviously, unless you already have, then feel free to share the stream with anyone you like, you know, who may be interested. Okay, Buckethead, I know that is gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna put a potato mine right there and so we can take him out easily. Cause yeah, one Peter ain't gonna do shit. One pea shooter. Did I say pea shooter? I don't even remember. Come on. Step on the landmine. There we go. I thought that was a bucket head. I couldn't see. Alright. I think I only need like one like snow pea and like I only need one column worth of snow pea and then the rest can just be pea shooters. Cause it's not like, you know, where you, if you have more snow peas then the slower the zombies go. No, it's not that. So I only need one column worth of snow pea. And again, why is it getting so hot all of a sudden? Like, Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna end this quickly. There we go. Now here comes one of my favorite plants ever. Now we got repeater. Fires 2 pieces at a time. And I love the wording with that. You know, repeater. When you repeat something, you do it twice. And all of a sudden, I can see my FPS is starting to drop. I don't know what that's all about. It literally just went from like 100 to like now 50. So like, I don't know. I don't know. Is stream like alright? You know, because I just saw my game FPS drop. And I thought, oh, you know, what if my internet is... Is my internet like good? You know, is stream still good? You know, no lag, no audio out of sync or anything. Yeah, actually, I'll just do this. I'm not even gonna bring Snow Pea. Although I just saw the pole zombie, so you know what? I probably am gonna regret that later on. Okay, now it's back to okay. What the heck? It literally went from like 100, it dropped down to like near 60, and then now it's just back to. I was literally on the select plant, you know, screen, and my glasses are now starting to fog up. Great. Hold on, I gotta take these off. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I was trying to wear glasses. I mean, I don't have to necessarily wear glasses. I just, you know, I just try to remember to wear them, but I just most of the time end up forgetting. And it's not that I hate wearing glasses. I don't find glasses. There's nothing wrong with wearing glasses. It's just that I legit forget. I forget to wear them. And I tried to wear them, you know. You wear glasses now? Well, it's not well, when I got them prescribed, it wasn't like, oh, you can't see without glasses, or like I don't have blurry vision, but it is starting to get worse, so they just recommend I wear glasses, but legit, I just always forget to wear them. And plus, I don't even go outside like anyway. So I just stay inside and I can see perfectly fine inside. So yeah, I legit just forget to wear them. I try to remember to wear them because honestly, they boost my vision pretty well. It's like going from 480p to 1080p. Like, you can just see the difference in quality. It's insane. I just wish I could remember to wear them more often. Okay, I don't know if this was just me, but every time I looked at a pea shooter and a repeater, you know, together, I always thought of it as like the pea shooter is Greg Heffley and then the repeater is Roderick, you know, because Roderick's got like the angry, like he's got like the angry eyebrows or something, and he's got like a little thing going on with the hair, and then like Greg is just casual expression. I don't know if that was just me, but I always saw it like that. I always compared the two. And I just thought of the pea shooter and like the repeater as like brothers. Like, that is not what I meant to do. Like the pea shooter is the younger brother, and then, you know, the repeater is the older brother. Or actually, the pea shooter is the youngest child. The repeater is the oldest child, and then the snow pea is the middle child, the forgotten one. I don't know. I always just thought of it like that. Okay, I should really... I don't want to use a cherry bomb just for this one dude, but I would really like a repeater by now. Thank you. Actually, I'm gonna keep the walnut for now, but I don't think I'm gonna really need it. Alright, I see a bucket head down there. I'm just gonna end this. And that was not even the final wave. Oh my god. Yeah, try 5p shot at you, dude. I'm trying to message something on my phone right now, and I have to, like, pay attention. I could just pause it, but I don't know. Okay, screw it. There's so much sun, I have to pay attention back. What the... What did I press? My phone just pressed some, like, type of key, and it just paused the game. I didn't even pay attention. What key did it press for it to pause? I mean, the only thing I can think of is... No, it could not have been escape key. What key did it press? I try to put my phone down, it accidentally hits the keyboard, and, you know... What just happened? I mean, obviously I can still play the game. That was just so weird. I don't know. That was weird. I don't know what I just hit, but I hit something. I just don't know what it was. But anyway, let's continue. That didn't fuck up anything, right? Like, the audio is still good, my mic is still good, the gameplay is still good, like, nothing happened, right? It just paused the game. Okay, it's still good. All right, that was just weird. I didn't even know what key I hit because I probably could have used that as like a shortcut or something, rather than like drag my mouse to like the menu, like button over here. But still, I'm actually like curious what I hit for it to pause, because like I tried putting my phone down and I accidentally hit my keyboard, and for some reason one of the keys paused the game, and I didn't even know that was possible. I could just use a cherry bomb, but I'm gonna let them die the old-fashioned way. Alright. Now this is where shit starts to get good. Hello, we are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. Oh boy, look at all those zombies. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where the fun begins. odds with that. It's like, yeah, again, like this, like I said, the Snow Pea is just the forgotten child. You know, I'm not really getting it often. I mean, oh my god, look at the. Bro, I still can't get over this music. This music is too good. Oh my god. Seems like the second row walnut's the only one with the weakest, like, amount of health right now. Oh my god, guys, look at my screen. My screen is nothing but pea shooters of any type. Holy crap, that's a lot of pole zombies. Okay, they managed to break through, but it's fine because I got a bomb with me. Don't say that through airport security. Holy crap, that was one fun level. You got a new plant. Puff Shroom. Shoots short-range spores at the enemy. Yeah, so this is where, you know, evening, OddBoi. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. I know. I was literally about to mention that. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. Yeah, I don't know how that logic makes sense. You know, when you plant a sunflower, you would logically think that, or logically, when you plant a sunflower, it should get sun so that it can, you know, grow sunflower. And yet you're telling me that I can still plant sunflowers at night and it will work? It's just a lot slower. And lucky for you, you got yourself some puff shrooms. Plant as many of those you can and you'll be A-O good. These pea shooters are destroying them zombies, man. I know the pea shooters in the previous level were going all out on that, but this is kind of, you know, World 2 is not bad. I mean, it's just not my favorite. I think if I were to rank all the, like, if I were to rank, like, each world of Plants vs. Zombies, there's only 5, keep in mind. If I were to make a ranking of them from worst to best, it would be World 4, World 2, World 1, World 3, and then World 5. World 5 is my favorite, and it's coincidentally the last, you know, world as well. Probably put a walnut. And now we got graves, too. And the music is also not really as catchy as the first world. I mean, I still like it, but it's just, you know, it doesn't have the same, you know, rhythm. Or it just doesn't have, you know, the same vibe. I think that dialogue, the zombies are coming, actually work better in like this music, for example, because it's nighttime. You're a lot more limited in the nighttime. I mean, you're gonna get nighttime compatible plants, but still, for right now, you really gotta think smart with this one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like how the puff shrooms look. I don't know why. They just don't look like, they just don't look okay. I don't know how to describe it. I just don't really like the look of them. It's like a purple toad from Mario, except he lost his entire body. He just kept his head, and now he's a, you know, he's a fungi. I mean, toads are fungi anyway, but still. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying I don't like the way these guys look. I mean, yeah, they're free, but they're also, you know, you would really need a lot of them for them to be quite effective. You get used to this music once, like, eventually, like, once in a while. Oh, coin. Save up money to purchase cool stuff. Yeah, so also, guys, so now that we got our first coin, that's why I want to keep my lawnmowers as much as possible. Because every time you beat a level, your lawnmower will get exchanged for 1 coin. So I have 5 of them, so if I keep all 5, I get 5 coins, which would be like 50 cents in this game. They remind me of the poisonous mushrooms from Mario Maker. I mean, yeah, I can kind of see that actually, the pup shrooms. Yeah, you can tell this game is dated because of the newspaper zombie. I mean, this was 2009. I know people by then still read newspapers. I remember, like, probably a decade ago, every time I went to San Francisco, you know, I would always see people still reading newspapers. So, you know, it was kind of a unique time. You know, technology was starting to get advanced, like, to where people were starting to adopt, you know, digitally, but also we were not completely there yet. So, you know, that was one fun time. Because now everything is online now because of COVID. But back then, it was still like a hybrid of, like, you know, digital, but also like old-fashioned. And this is why I hate the gravestones, is because the zombies pop out of them at the final wave. A lot of coins, though. I will take them. Oh wow, that was nothing. Holy crap. Oh, never mind. It was not for 10 cents. It was, what was that, 50 cents per, like, lawnmower? So, I got 250 coins in total from that. Holy crap. Alright, so let's see. We got Sunshroom, give small sun at first, and normal sun later. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the Sunshroom. Hey, you've collected $280 in coins so far. Oh, okay, it is dollars, so it's a coin, but it's a dollar value. Yeah, and pretty much all countries but America has that, because if, like, I know some countries, I think Canada has this as well, and I think like the euro has this as well, but like instead of like for like $1, instead of, like, you know, it being a dollar bill, it's like a dollar coin, and I really like that. I think that looks cool. But hey, I got $280 in coins so far. When you collect 750, I'll sell you something really neato. I don't know if anyone in chat can, like, correct me on that, but, like, doesn't, like, some countries like Canada or like the EU with like the euro, you know, don't they have like a dollar coin or something? Or doesn't like the British pound have like a dollar coin? I don't know. I something tells me they do, but I can't remember correctly. I don't know if anyone wants to look that up or is actually from one of those places to confirm that. And why is my right arm just not itself today? I know I've mentioned it several times, but still, it's just off today. This music is actually somewhat relaxing, despite us being in a literal zombie invasion. Wow, my freaking arm hurts so much. I have to hold my mouse in like a really weird way. This is the gripping content that y'all are looking at right here. Yeah, these sun shrooms really love to take their time, don't they? Again, I really wish the first game had like a fast forward button, because they didn't have that until the second game, and I used that thing a lot, so to play the first game again and not use that feature is really weird. Because literally, in cases like this where there's not much happening, I could literally just speed up the level like that and save a lot of time, but because they didn't have the button yet, I have to literally wait until, you know, more stuff happens. I mean, well, our sunshroom just fully grown now, so at least there's that, I guess. And there's a second one now. Here comes the money. Yeah, newspaper zombie, you are outdated as hell right now. You're making me feel old. I remember when newspapers were still a thing. Are they actually still a thing now? Because I feel like everywhere I go, it's all digital now. I don't know, like, are newspapers actually still a thing? I wouldn't be surprised, but in this current world, it would feel a bit weird. I don't know. Does anyone want to correct me on that? Or, like, you know, are newspapers still a thing? Because something tells me they are obsolete, but at the same time, they aren't. They still are? Yeah. I expected that, but at the same time, now that we live in, like, this almost all complete, like, digital, like, age in the world right now, it still feels weird to, like, tell people, hey, newspapers still exist. Oh, there's a bucket head. That might be a bit concerning. Actually, no, it won't. Never mind. Notice how the music, like, got quieter, like, after that whole chaos just happened? I like that attention to detail, actually. Oh, look, another bucket head. Actually, why don't I just do this? Alright. I'm not gonna use that yet until I get enough sun. I love collecting money. Okay, this is not looking extremely good right now. Yeah, you see how these pup shrooms aren't necessarily that effective compared to zombies like the Buckethead or even the Conehead. Chill out, dude. Your newspapers are outdated anyway. Like, literally, anytime there's news, you either turn on the TV or just hop on social media and it's always there. Like, I don't know why, if there's any breaking news, you would read a newspaper for that. Because it's not like you can't update the information unless you would have to, like, print out a new release. Which not only wastes paper, but is probably a lot more expensive, too. I don't know why I just have one spot open right there on the 4th lane. Okay, now here we go. Now we got something that could actually, you know, be effective. We got the fume shroom. Shoots fumes that can pass through screen doors. And as that is said, we have now the screen door zombie. Oh wow. I can actually hover over the zombie and look at the name. I didn't even have to wait for the almanac. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? How did I not know that? Okay, I think that's good. Dun dun dun. Alright. Same meta as always with this one. I don't know why, but actually whenever like the pup shroom shoot at a zombie, I don't know why, but the sound effects they chose for the pup shroom is actually kind of relaxing, almost ASMR, kind of like listen closely. Is it just me? Like, does that not sound a little relaxing? Probably gonna put a puff shroom in the back. Yeah, exactly. It kind of does, right? It's kind of, you know, it's kind of soothing to hear. Okay, Conehead was gonna require a little bit more work. Yep, okay, here we go. Screen door zombie. So, this thing is its one weakness. The fume shroom is this guy's one weakness. Because as you can see, you know, the puff shrooms are trying to shoot, but the screen door is protecting the zombie. But because it has that little mesh thing, you know, it can still technically have, like, something go through it. Like almost some kind of watery or bubbly kind of surface or something. I don't know, some substance. And listen to the fume shroom too. Does it not sound a bit relaxing? Actually, I should probably put some a bit closer. It almost sounds kind of like watery almost. More coins, let's go. We're almost at 750 in money actually. Hopefully we can reach that, but actually no, we are gonna reach that because the lawnmowers give me $50 each, remember? Never had interest in bubbles anymore, but that it does have a tingle to it. Exactly, like it just got that like it's just got like that tingle to it. I don't know why, it's just kind of like it's just kind of soothing. Okay, finally we got this plant. And we also reached over $750 in coins. So we got the Grave Buster. Dun dun. Plant it on a grave to remove the grave. I mean, that's how it works, doesn't it? Hey, wanna buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you $750, but you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6. How does that sound? Yep. Alright, and hey, when you save up to 5,000, I'll sell you an 8-seed slot upgrade. Okay, that is kind of BS, like... Why am I saying it like that? That's kind of bullshit. Like, you're telling me, for like, from 6 to 7, it only cost me 750, but from 7 to 8, now it's 5,000? Like, did inflation just go up, like, crazy? Like, what is that? Check your... Or, like, did the demand, like, go so... like high that is so expensive now? Like, what's happening? Like, what kind of bullshit is that? Nope, do not bring sunflower. Okay, pole vaulting zombie. Okay, so I called it the pole zombies, so I was somewhat right. Pole vaulting zombie. Something tells me I might want to bring a snow pea for this one, just to like slow him down a bit. Zombie ASMR be like. God, I'm starting to get thirsty as hell right now. I have a strawberry Fanta in my fridge that's ice cold right now. Oh my god. I just want to... I'm like so thirsty right now. I think after we beat the 5th level, which is the level after this, I'm gonna quickly go get a drink. I don't expect it to be that long, so it'll probably be like a minute or 2 of me away from my setup. Heal Prince, what's up? It's me, Snowstar. Oh! What's up? Come on. Okay, this could be a problem right here. I hate background noise. I can't wait to move away. I mean, yeah, I mean, you still have, like, the car issue, I think. How you doing? I'm doing okay, I guess. Like, I'm doing alright. I'm just playing this game, but I'm, like... I don't know why, but my right arm has just been hurting today. It's just not itself. And also, I'm just thirsty right now. But other than that, I'm doing good. I'm back on YouTube, you know, and I'm doing a different game than just Mario. And before anyone asked, I do not plan to do Mario content for a while just because I've done it so much. I want to try out new games first, or I played most of these games, but I want to just try, you know, I want to try streaming or recording new games I have not done on the channel so far. You know, it's something you guys have never seen before, and it's also just a nice, you know, change of pace from my usual. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, and, you know, feel free to share this stream with, you know, anyone who might be interested in it. Alright, there we go, the last grave to remove. Okay, we definitely need this. Oh, never mind. The 2 puff shrooms got rid of him. Yeah, this is probably going to be an interesting gameplay right here. I swear to God, my right hand, my right arm is just not, it's just not itself. Why do we even have the piece? Why do we even have the snow piece in this, and when I could just put them in the first column? What is wrong with me? Okay, this music right here is actually pretty good right here. This whole intense beat right here. Yep, here comes the pole vault zombie. The pole vaulting zombie. Okay, this might be a problem. Because yeah, you see in like the second row, the snow pea does not affect this guy. That's why puff shroom is this guy's weakness. Should probably start putting a lot more puff, or like a lot more fume shrooms down some more. Come on. Wow, this level's really dragging out, isn't it? Holy crap. It doesn't even help that the snow piece is making things slower. And that's supposed to be a good thing when in terms of the zombies, you know, being slower speed, but holy crap. There we go. There's the almanac that I was talking about. You found a suburban almanac. Keep track of all plants and zombies you encounter. screen door zombie, newspaper zombie, pole vaulting zombie. Okay, I wanted to check the plants, but I guess not. Ever play a game called Whack a Zombie? It's just like hunting. It's just like hunting squirmos. You know, those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn. Yeah, just like that. But instead of squirmos, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. And instead of me, it's you. Time to take all my pain and anger against these zombies. I'm not even gonna let them spawn up for a slight bit. Where are you? I won't be able to read chat for a while, cause I gotta stay focused on this, cause they pop out so fast. Come on. Come on. This music is also nice, like the mini game music, I guess you could call it that. They're gonna start wearing protection, and no, not that type of protection before you ask. Talking about protection on their head, like cones or possibly buckets later. Come on. It's starting to get a lot faster now, that's for sure. I knew they were gonna try and plant something there. Yep, you see how much faster this is now? Oh, wait. Okay. Thought they were gonna put that grave up a bit more. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, I could have used a cherry bomb. Wait, did they even have enough sun for a cherry bomb? I don't even know. But now we got the hypno shroom. Makes a zombie fight for you. I was gonna say something, but I don't think I can say it. Now we got a football zombie. You can tell this is a true American game. Alright, well. Yeah, that fast. Also, welcome back, Jaybreak. I don't know if you were still watching, but weren't chatting, but nonetheless, welcome back in chat. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly get a drink because I am just so thirsty right now. So it'll probably just be like a minute or two away from my setup, but you guys will still hear the music, so it won't be complete silence. So, be right back. I literally just left to get myself a drink, and I'm on my phone looking at chat, and as soon as I leave, I just see the one and only Azalea22 in my chat. And I was gonna try and finish my drink in the kitchen, but I can't at this point. I just brought it with me. But oh my god, we got the one and only Azzy in the chat. How you doing, Azzy? I know you've been having computer problems recently, but just in general, how you doing? Okay, what else do I want to bring? Probably a snow. Actually, no. I think a walnut. A walnut because, you know, we got a football zombie with us, and he's gonna take he is gonna take quite a long time to kill. I have a strawberry Fanta with me right now, and oh my god, this thing is addictive to drink.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
That strawberry Fanta, and if any of you have not had strawberry Fanta, highly recommend it. Especially when it's ice cold. Oh my god, that hits so hard. And especially because it's been getting hot recently. I don't know why. It's like, I just, like, before I started streaming, you know, it wasn't that hot. But then all of a sudden, it just started, you know, the temperature started rising. I was like, what the heck? So, that ice cold strawberry Fanta helped a lot. Also, I forgot I was supposed to read chat. Other than some flipper things, I'm alright. Alright. I was just to mention that too. Hopefully the computer problem. Yeah, Azzy's crap top is, speaks for itself. I'll just say that. Looks like I'm gonna have to use my super old crap. I literally just said that in my head. I didn't even read chat. Oh my god. Sounds really good. Yeah. Ice cold strawberry Fanta. Oh my god, that thing hits. I don't really drink soda. And I haven't even drank Fanta in general in like several years, but I just saw it at, like, you know, I was at my Safeway the other day and I was like, screw it, I'll pick it up, because why not at that point? I just felt like it. And I don't regret it. Still can't get into my current PC, but trying to figure out how to get my files from it. Yeah. Yeah, that situation does sound stressful, but, you know, we've all had something just go horribly wrong. I don't know why, but each time I would see a machine with multiple Fanta flavors, I would choose the original flavor up until the point where I tried grape kind. Oh crap. Okay, actually, football zombie, I'm not even gonna bother attacking you. You wanna know why? Because you're gonna be fighting for me. You're gonna be fighting for the greatest country of all time, America. Said no one ever. I mean, with America nowadays, I can't even say that and be a proud American. I just can't. This country is so flawed, and the current state is actually unbearable. Wish I literally could have just put the fume shroom in the back, but I guess I couldn't. Gonna be lurking. Good luck in the game. Gotta grab some pizza. Oh my god, Assy. Now you're making me hungry. I literally have a frozen tombstone pizza in my freezer right now, and I still have not eaten it yet. And I still have an extra, you know, spare ice cream, like a pint of ice cream in my freezer. Oh my god, you are making me hungry, and I have to finish World 3 in this game until I can end stream and go eat. Oh my god. I don't know. Anyone in chat? What's y'all's favorite frozen pizza? Like, I think mine used to be, what was it called? I think mine used to be Red Baron. Then it was the Giorno, like, Detroit style for a bit. But now it's Tombstone. Tombstone frozen pizza hits hard. Oh my god, that thing is so good. Wish I had pizza right now. I can only fry some chicken nuggets. I'm gonna be honest. I think chicken nuggets in general... Oh god, not this point. I think chicken nuggets in general are fine, but dino nuggets I used to like a lot, but now they're just overrated as hell. They just don't hit the same. But now we got the Scaredy Shroom, long-range shooter that hides when enemies get near it. I mean, at least I have a plan to put in the first column at least, but still. Cherry bomb, why not? If anyone has not had Tombstone Pizza, try it. It is so good. It might be a bit too oily or greasy for some, but I like it. I mean, I don't like my pizza super greasy, but it isn't like Little Caesar. It isn't like Little Caesar type of greasy. It's like greasy, but not overkill, I guess you could say. Alright, I just finished my Fanta. Oh my god, I don't care what anyone says. Don Nuggets were the tastiest chicken nuggets in history. Yeah, you notice how you said were? Because I don't even think you can agree that they are still like the tastiest. They're just not the same anymore. But back then, oh my god, they were good. I think American food has gotten like so bland and like so bad lately that we can't even like have like our own food. What even is American food? Because every time someone says like what's your like if someone asks me what's my ideal American meal, it's not even true American food. You know, when you think American food, you think pizza, you think hot dogs. I mean, I think hot dogs might be the only American food, but usually it's like something like pizza or hamburgers, cheeseburgers, etc. And French fries. And here's the thing: pizza, that's Italian. Hamburgers are German because they come from Hamburg in Germany. And French fries are not even French; they're freaking Belgian. And yet, we have the audacity to classify that as American food, like an American meal. You put all those together, it's an American meal. No, it's a meal that comes like each one of those come from different countries, and yet it's like, do bratwurst count? I'm pretty sure bratwurst is German. I mean, even the name alone is probably German sounding. Oh my god, a diamond. A lot of graves I have to remove, I just noticed. Alright. I kinda forgot to talk for a bit. Gotta wait. Come on. Alright, there we go. Oh, crap. Then remove you for a bit. Then we're gonna do that. Come on. I did not mean to remove that fume shroom. Oh crap. Oh crap. Alright, finally, we got the last grave gotten rid of. I don't know why, there were just so many graves in this level. A lot of fume shrooms I just am putting down right now. I mean, they're effective, but if you thought an entire field of pea shooters looked, you know, a little much, try fume shrooms or just like the mushrooms in this game. Alright. Final wave, come on. Just let me end this level. I'm so close to being World 2. There we go. And I just realized I spit on my monitor screen. Great. Just great. But now we got Ice Shroom. Temporarily immobilizes all zombies on the screen. Or you could just say you freeze them for a bit. You make them frozen first for like a little bit. Okay. Now we got the Dancing Zombie. The 1970s disco looking ass zombie. Let's do this. If I remember correctly, in the original 2009 game, so basically when the launch day, the launch version of this game, the Dancing Zombie was originally based off Michael Jackson. But because this was 2009, we all know what happened. Or at least I hope most of you knew what happened to Michael Jackson in 2009. Yeah, he died. So when the 2010 Game of the Year edition came out, they replaced the Dancing Zombie model from the Michael Jackson lookalike to a 1970s disco looking ass wannabe. Just imagine playing Plants vs Zombies and all of a sudden you see a Michael Jackson looking zombie and he spawns zombies out and then Thriller starts playing. Now that would be one hell of an experience. Looking at notification real quick. Alright. Now time to start removing some graves. Wow, I'm almost $3,000. Oh crap, here we go guys, here we go. Fume Shroom, I could use you right now. Come on. Whoa! What? What just happened? Wait. That stream did not end, right? I didn't end stream? Nothing happened? Did nothing happen, right? I think, okay, so those who don't know, or I didn't even mention this at all yet, but my mouse, you know like those mouses with like, you know, There's like two buttons on like the left side of it, so your thumbs can hit it. They are essentially, you know, how do I say this? They're basically like back and forward buttons. Like, you know, on YouTube or just on a web browser in general, there's like the little arrows on like the top of the screen. You can either go back to a previous page or, like, you know, go back to the one you were just on. Yeah, I accidentally just misclicked, and I was on YouTube Studio, so, like, you know, I literally just got kicked out for a bit. I mean, but, you know, we're all good, right? Like, stream did not end from the looks of it. Stream did not end, and I don't think there should be any technical difficulties. I think the game should still work, etc., etc. But, oh my god, that scared me for a sec. Because my hand was, like, hurting so much, so I had to, like, you know, like, hold my mouse in, like, a weird way, and I guess I accidentally clicked on one of the, buttons on the side. Wow, yeah, I don't know how long I can hold my mouse like this. I just have to make sure my thumb does not hit the side buttons again. And I wasn't fast enough to get all graves, just great. Although, yeah, that really did nothing. Actually, no, I can still get rid of the graves. Come on, let me please just get rid of this one grave. Let me get my monies first. There we go. Every penny counts. So now we got the Doom Shroom. Destroys a large area, leaving a crater in its wake. Yeah, also just realized my chat was not in live chat. It was in top chat. I don't like that, so I just had to quickly switch over. But yeah, the Doom Shroom. This is essentially a nuke in a plant. And it looks like it might become good use. Put that there. I honestly don't even use the Hypno Shroom, so I'm not even going to bring that in. Okay, that's a lot of graves right there to get rid of. But now we're on level 2-9, so, you know, y'all know what next level is about to be. I don't know why, but live chat is better for some reason. Yeah, exactly! Because top chat, it just doesn't feel right, but live chat, especially when you're live streaming, it just sounds right. It's like, just logical. It's like, why wouldn't I click live chat? Also, because it quite literally does that. It shows the messages live. You know, like almost real time to when they were sent. Come on. This is gonna start off slow, but we got 2 waves to worry about in this level, so we gotta buckle up. But we gotta buckle up especially for next level. Okay, making good progress. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. I really would like to get rid of this grave, please. Thank you. Put down another grave. I mean, there's a lot of graves in this level, so I might as well just, you know, start taking care of that first. Okay, I should probably put down some fume shrooms right now. We're about to get a lot more, zombies that require a little bit more damage. Probably put one up here. Go ahead and put that right there. Oh, I just realized we got a screen door zombie right here. Please finish that. Please finish that. Come on. Alright, there we go. I was gonna put down the doom mushroom, but I don't think I need to do that right now. Maybe when the final wave happens, when there's a lot of zombies on screen, but right now I don't think I have to. Come on. I don't like slow levels. A lot of cone heads. Time for some bubble ASMR. That's probably the closest description I can describe this. Alright. Huge wave's about to happen. Let's see if we can use the Doom Shroom finally. I'm ready to use it. Come on. Check this out. Boom! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's still some zombies left over. Oh yeah, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know what's about to happen right now. Hello, we would like to visit a midnight snack. Does that sound... How does ice cream and brain sound? Sincerely, the zombies. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where the fun begins. If I got paid this much just to kill zombies with plants, I would fucking take it. This would probably be the only job I would enjoy. Okay, probably get rid of this row then. Because you can't have the scary shrooms too close, otherwise, like it says, it's just gonna hide in like, fear. Okay, this might be a problem. Actually, you know what? No, it won't. Oh my god! Right before he was about to finish he was about to finish my plant. Actually, he just finished it. Never mind. I spoke too soon. No, I did not. Actually, yes, I did, but I'm trying to make a point, and I suck. Yeah, you see how this one is hiding because he's so close? Yeah, that's right. Get back up. It's time for you to fight back. Oh my god, we're just setting off so many nukes with this one. And actually, Disco is undead. Oh, hypnotize the lead dancer zombie. Oh, I forgot that was even like an achievement you can unlock. I just literally put it there because I was like, why not? Okay, okay, 2 more graves to get rid of. Okay, this is kind of concerning. Actually, no, it is not. When in doubt, just set off a nuke. Just like that. Oh crap, wait. Oh, okay. I thought it was not going to finish it in time, otherwise the zombie was about to pop out. I don't even know what I just put down. There we go! Now that's what I'm talking about. We got World 2 done. Oh, Penny Pincher. Pick up 30 coins in a row on a single level without... Oh, another achievement too? Let's go. Anyways, we got the Lily Pad. Lets you plant non-aquatic plants on top of it. Yes, sir. Now we're actually into my second favorite world. World 3. Otherwise known as the backyard, aka the pool world, aka whatever the hell you want to call it. Looks like the zombies gave up attacking your front yard. Now they're trying your backyard. And to top it all off, you can't even use mushrooms. Cause they'll all fall asleep during the day. Well, isn't that just dandy? I mean, hey, the mushrooms, I'm not a big fan of the mushrooms either, so I would gladly go back to using my regular plants. Probably use Snow Peak just in case I need to slow any down. Although I just realized I'm gonna have to be planting a lot of sunflowers if I want to get, or if I want to use any of these pea shooters. or pea shooter types. We got a repeater and a snow pea. And can I just say, I absolutely love the pool music, or the backyard music, or just World 3's music. It is so relaxing. It is so iconic. It is so freaking good. And you know what this world reminds me of? It reminds me of an American barbecue. You know, you got a backyard with maybe a pool in it, and you know, you got the grill with some meat, you know, grilling on top of it, or just, you know, you're grilling some brisket, maybe you put on some burgers in there, some hot dogs if you want to, or just anything you want on that. And you know, you got people invited over, y'all are about to have a good time. That's what this setting reminds me of. Okay, I really should be concerned right now about this. Actually, no, I shouldn't. Okay, put this down here. Okay, yep, now I should worry about that, though. Okay, I should probably focus on the pool area, you know, because I know that there's gonna be some zombies eventually showing up there. Probably save. Gotta say, okay, maybe put a potato mine down here. I gotta focus on getting probably some, you know, repeaters in the back right here. But at least I have the snow pea in front just for some kind of defense. I'm going to cook my food, so I'll BRB for a minute. Alright, Zion. Sounds good. Man, right now, I just want to grill some food right now. Like, I just want to be outside, grill some food, but I live in a freaking apartment. I mean, I guess that's not stopping you. I think I've seen some people do that, but it just hits a little bit better when it's like actually a house and it's like, you know, in the backyard with a pool just like this level or this world. Just something about it. That's just like that's like the American dream right there. The American dream, you know, just backyard barbecue with, you know, the neighbors invited or friends over. You know, that's the American dream to me. Not being in a bunch of debt. And this is what I don't like right here. Yep, you see these guys pop up from the pool or from the water? Yeah, that is gonna be a problem. At least for right now. Come on. I could use a cherry bomb, but they're about to be dead anyway. There we go. Alright, so this plant is I think one of my favorites. Squash. Squash is zombies. I mean, hey, they're not wrong. Hey, wanna buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you 5,000, but you'll be able to choose 8 seeds per level instead of 7. How does that sound? Sounds good to me. Alright, let's do this. Now we got 8 seed slots, so now we can have 8 plants. Let's do this. The more the merrier. I'm gonna bring a normal pea shooter this time. This music, man, just hits so hard. This is like nostalgia 101 to me. What happened to games like this? I miss games that were this simple. Okay, probably should be worried about that. Come on, give me another potato mine. Or let me put a pea shooter back here for now. Okay, I just realized this top row. Come on, let's put something down there. Could really use another pea shooter right now. I'm just saying. Come on. Also, I guess one other thing I can point out about this world is that this and World 4, since World 4 is basically just a night version of this is like the only world to like have 6 rows instead of the normal 5. And honestly, it does not make the screen like size that different. I don't even know if there's any difference with this. Unless they also had to give me extra tiles, but I don't think they did that. I don't know. Mini games unlocked. Play them from the main menu. Yeah, I won't be doing that until I beat the game though. Or at least the main adventure. Because believe me, you saw me get like a couple of achievements earlier, but there's a whole lot more than that. And we're gonna be there for a while. A lot of suns. I mean, I have a lot of sunflowers, but still. I'm looking at my phone right now, so I'm just a bit distracted. Like, just some notifications, etc., etc. And I thought something was supposed to happen by my time, but maybe just a bit pushed back. I don't know. Almost missed that coin for a sec. Yeah, I keep getting angry. Cry about it. Alright, Buckethead. I mean, we got 5 Ps against this thing, so I'm pretty sure we can take him down no problem. Come on. Man, we are getting quite a lot done with this amount of pea shooters right here. But I can immediately tell you, these zombies are about to pop up, so I'm just ready to blow their asses. Come on. Okay, you're a bit farther away, but that makes no difference, because I am going to destroy you all. Okay, now we have this thing. I don't really like this plant, to be honest, because I think it's kind of a waste of money. We got the 3-peater, shoots 3 peas, or shoots peas in 3 lanes. Now, in theory, that sounds like a good plant, right? Like being able to shoot 1 pea in multiple lanes, but not only is it more expensive, but it would just be easier and like less costly to just put down a repeater in each lane rather than like have like a repeater or to have it's more efficient and it's more like I think it does more. I think a repeater does more damage if you just have the whole field covered in them rather than 3 peaters. So yeah, I'm not really gonna use this plant. No, don't do that yet. You don't have to tell me twice. I'm back. Alright, welcome back, Zion. Just in time. Because I had to worry about this thing. Probably put this down here. Come on. Just die already. This music has a nice ring to it. Exactly. I really love the pool music. Like, it actually is so nice. I think the World 3 music is my second favorite behind, you know, the World 5 music. It's just so relaxing. Imagine playing this at a backyard barbecue when I am spitting so much everywhere right now. Imagine listening to this music and, you know, it's a backyard barbecue. You know, you're in a suburban house with a pool in the backyard and you invite a bunch of neighbors or friends over and y'all are just sitting down eating, you know, some, you know, you're eating some brisket, maybe some steak, maybe, you know, some burgers, just good old, you know, food on the grill, and this music is playing in the background. Just realized this is the 3rd level. I'm like, I don't even pay attention to what level we're on because I'm just so focused on the actual, what's actually happening. Okay, this guy is gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna let you know right there. Wow, really in the same freaking lane too? Come on. Come on. Wow, I did not even have to put the walnut down. He was literally just that close to dying. That's that chime. Dun dun dun. That's my favorite part of this music right here. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Hot dang, I just checked your subscriber and you've now got 7. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I remember we were just at 3 and then, I just started streaming and now I've gained 4 more. Might not sound like a lot to some people, but hey, I just joined back. I will take that. Alright, last wave. Alright, come on. I know the zombies are about to pop out right here. I'm ready to blow their asses. Come on, come on. Okay, probably wait a bit for the rest of these to show up. Or actually... No, let me get rid of these guys. Alright, this thing is actually gonna help us a lot with the scuba zombies. We got tangled kelp, aquatic plant that pulls a zombie underwater. I always just called this a seaweed plant, but tangled kelp is technically what it's called. Alright, so who do we got? So we got the pole vaulting zombie, we got... Oh, the snorkel zombie. That's what it's called. I was like wondering why I was hovering over it and I couldn't see it, but no. Snorkel zombie, and we got newspaper, and we got just regular conehead, buckethead, etc. Alright, let's rock. And let's get to hear this banger music again. This is so peaceful. Oh god, we got 3 waves now. I'm not sure if this is the first level we have where we got 3 waves, but yeah, we're gonna be in for a long ride. Okay, put that down there. Dun dun dun. Now actually save my money for a bit. I mean, I just put that down there, but I thought I was gonna not get enough sun by then. Okay, I might want to put some... I mean, I don't know if the pea shooter is going to be able to kill it in time before he heats my sunflower, but screw it, I'll just put a repeater down there. Okay, I gotta be worried about this guy though. Check this out. He also hits from the back too. So if something like that happens, whether you put him, you know, after a zombie went ahead of him or something like that happens, you know, it's not the end of the world. But it is going to be the end of the world for this guy though. And there we go, it is. Might want to... I'll just put that right there, but I gotta focus on the pool area soon enough. I probably should have also put some tangle kelp down now that I think about it. Alright, Buckethead. I don't think we gotta worry about too much. Okay, the snorkel zombie I do gotta worry about though. And thankfully, I know how to... Wait, I think I actually might be able to get both of them. Check this out. If this works... I got both zombies with one squash. Let's go. Talk about efficiency right there. Alright. You wanna play that game? He's about to play a certain game with you. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. I'm making quite a good amount of money so far. I wish I could make this much in real life right now. You're back, so is he. Later. If any of you guys missed the pea shooters filling up the whole screen, well, you're literally seeing it return right now. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to fill up the whole screen because we're about to reach the second wave, but who knows, we might very well have the we might very well can. I don't know how I was trying to word that. Okay, my right arm and right hand is starting to get a bit better. Still a bit off though, but it's at least something. Oh god, my god, this guy. Really wish I didn't have to use that, but I did. I thought I had enough, but I just guess not. My god, these snorkel zombies are killing me. Thankfully, I know how to kill them back. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to fill up the screen by then. I hate it when sometimes my arm goes numb. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might just be numb, but it just kind of hurts. Like right now. I don't know why. Okay, actually, I should probably worry about the pool right now because now that we're in the final wave, I know what's about to happen. Check this out. And check this out. There, look at that. Now we got car keys. Or just a car key. It's just one. Crazy Dave's car key. Now you can visit Crazy Dave's shop. I don't know if I trust myself to buy anything from him. Hey, you found my car key. You know what that means? Crazy Dave's, how the fuck do you say that? Crazy Dave's Twitty Dinkies is open for business. Yeah, that's, one hell of a shop name, I guess. Have a look. See if you can't find something that you like. Well, I don't really have a lot of money right now, but I can buy these pool cleaners, which will actually help in case some zombie tries to reach, like, manages to reach, like, near the house. Because with these, because right now we have the regular lawnmowers, even near the pools, but with the pool cleaners, because, okay, the regular lawnmower, if the zombie, like, you know, reaches to the house in the pool area, the lawnmower will only get rid of them in one single tile, but the pool cleaner is going to be able to go through the whole lane. Because logic. I mean, it actually makes sense for once. Alright, let's go to the next level now. Imagine he trusts you with your car to ram the zombies. Why don't we just do that instead? Funny thing about the zombie process, sometimes it makes them come out real little. Real little and real mean. Defend your shins. Wait a minute. Wait, I actually just remembered something. I think if you type in mustache, I just got the mustache note. I literally just remembered that. That's an actual thing. Just type in mustache on your keyboard, and that's how you activate it. So now, I don't know how well you guys can see it, because they're kind of small, but they actually have mustaches now. I probably should have done that when they're, like, normal size, but you might be able to see it again in, like, the next level when they're regular size. I don't know why, but this level gives me so many lily pads, it's not even funny. Probably might put them, like, somewhere right there. I'm gonna be honest, this music and, like, this scenario where, like, the zombies are a lot smaller and they're, like, a lot faster is it kinda gives me a creepy vibe, but it's still fine nonetheless. Oh, I do not want to worry about these guys whatsoever. I hate the snorkel zombies, holy crap! I also hate the football zombies too. I don't even like football. I don't even like any sport. The closest sport I like the most is volleyball, and even then I haven't played that shit in years. These snorkelers are gonna fucking give me an aneurysm. Oh my god, how many snorkel zombies are you guys sending in? Holy shit! I haven't played any sport in a while. Yeah, same here. Even Wii Sports I haven't played in forever. Okay, at least we're on the last wave of this level. Okay, I'm gonna wait for all of them to reach the walnut so I can use the cherry bomb and kill all of them. And just like that, we're done. We're finally done with this level. So now we got a jalapeno destroys an entire lane of zombies. So it's basically like the cherry bomb, except instead of like, you know, like 9 tiles, instead of the cherry bomb where it can destroy zombies within 9 tiles, jalapeno can destroy zombies in an entire lane. Now, I don't know which you think is the most effective, the cherry bomb or the jalapeno, but I will say both are actually really good. So put in repeater. Okay, this thing I do have to worry about. Actually, you know what? Screw the potato mine. I'm just gonna go with the cherry bomb. We need both the jalapeno and the cherry bomb if we want to take that thing out. Okay, you can still see the mustaches, so at least you guys can still see that, thankfully. I should probably be worrying about the beginning because I don't have potato mines with me, so I can't just simply put them down and, you know, just wait for them to do their business. I just heard something outside. Oh wow, the mustache even flew off. I just noticed that. Put that down there. I think the pool area should be fine right now because at least I have the tangle kelp and the squash, which is slightly cheaper unless, well, you have to put down a lily pad too, I guess. So at least for the squash. So I don't know if that's any better, honestly. Alright, my hand is starting to hurt again. Oh, Jesus. It's starting to feel a little hot again, so that's not good. I might have to go for another drink probably soon. Also to just, you know, stretch my right arm or something. Or just do something to, like, figure out what's wrong with it. Come on. This is definitely a lot slower when we don't have the potato mine, but at least we have both pea shooters and repeaters, because that zombie we just saw in, like, the vehicle, oh, that is gonna be quite a bit of a problem if we don't play it off correctly. Wow, as soon as I put down the repeater, this thing activates. Alright, check this out, though. That squash is overpowered as fuck. I love seeing almost in like I love seeing a lot of pea shooters, you know, just take up the near a lot of the screen. I love seeing a lot of pea shooters take up a lot of the screen and just seeing the peas fly everywhere and zombies getting killed left and right. Oh my god, this guy again. Okay, gotta worry about the pool area right now. And also that guy. Okay, you what? Check this out. Okay, I don't know if they're gonna be able to kill that thing in time, but just in case they don't. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we got one of the better plants. It almost makes you feel like you can just watch happen. Yeah, exactly. Alright, anyway, we got spikeweed. Pops tires and hurts zombies that step on it. So, you know that zombie in like the vehicle? Like right here. Actually, what's this guy's name? Zomboni. Okay, so you know how like Zomboni is in the vehicle, so he's obviously gonna take a lot more, you know, damage. Well, spikeweed, you just put it down and when he like, you know, hits it, then he immediately just blows up. So you know, guys might be able to see that in a bit. Hey, I'm gonna take out Cherry Bomb for now, because I think jalapeno, and now that we got spikeweed, I don't think we're gonna need all the explosive stuff right now. But who knows? Alright. Save my money for now. Okay, now my palm is starting to hurt. Like, something feels something feels wrong about it. Like it just doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't. Something's happening with my palm right now. Like some weird feeling is happening right now, and I don't know how to describe it. It almost feels like it stings, but also doesn't. It's not like a hurtful sting. It's just kind of like a. It's almost like when you hit your funny bone kind of feeling. Made my food too crispy. I mean, some foods are just not crispy enough. Alright, we got an entire column of pea shooters now. We're getting an ice pack for it, or just shake your hand. I mean, that's what I've been doing, just shaking my hand. But maybe after stream, you know, maybe it's just been a long day or something. I almost missed that coin right there. Sometimes the coins just blend in so well with like the level that I almost don't see them until like near the last second. Also just realized we got the level 7 with 3 waves now. When Zamboni comes in eventually, I'm gonna show you how how Spikeweed on Zamboni just completely just destroys him. Okay, now my ear is starting to hurt. What the hell is going on? Why is everything, like, just hurting for me? What the hell? Maybe it's because I've been wearing my headphones for too long. That is probably the only logical reason I can think of. This guy again. Oh my god, that zombie couldn't even dip in. Well, he kind of was in the pool for a bit, but he couldn't even go for a swim after all of the bruises he got. Damn. Sucks for him. Okay, let me actually go ahead and put down some Spikeweed in like the front, you know, just because I have a lot of sun, so might as well put that to some use. Actually, I'm not gonna use the jalapeno right now, but oh my god, that buckethead is actually taking a while to kill. And then they got a cone. Actually, no they don't. Not anymore, at least. You ruined my day, I ruined your day. Probably might put down another one right there. I think Zamboni might show up I don't know if he's gonna show up soon in this wave or in the last wave, but he's gonna show up at some point, I just know that. Yeah, you can see it's definitely taking a lot longer for these guys to kill the zombies. Just because we don't have any repeaters. Means it's gonna take a little longer, but it's still effective enough. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Thank God Squash can come in clutch a lot. Okay, now check this out. See? Look at this. He popped his tire, which equals whole vehicle explosion. Spikeweed is that strong. Alright, final wave. This is about to get crazy. Okay, we got quite a lot to worry about, actually. Oh my god, let's go. We got the one, the only, Torchwood! Peas that pass through it turn into fireballs. Exactly. And you know what else that does? It turns a snow pea into a regular pea. And now we got the Dolphin Rider zombie. This thing is going to be this is probably one of the most annoying zombies out there. I'm not sure. It could very well be the most annoying zombie, but I feel like there might be one or two more annoying than him. See, like, I still want to bring in repeaters, but I know I have to, like, you know, I don't have like I don't have like an extra seed slot, so I can bring in like a repeater or a potato mine, so I can swap this for a repeater. So I have to just make the most of what I got. Dang, those zombies that were in the water came out of nowhere. I mean, yeah, every time in the pool level, whenever, you know, the final wave hits, and it says, you know, in the text final wave pops up, that's when like the zombies pop out of the pool. Just kind of like the grave zombies in World 2. Whenever final wave popped up, you know, the zombies that were in the grave from like the tombstones just popped out. So it's basically that, except they just pop out of water instead. Okay, now I gotta worry about this guy. I gotta try to plant as much sun as possible so that I can grow a lot more of these guys. I gotta do it as quick as possible too. I'm not gonna put that down for right now. I gotta get a first column of pea shooters first, and then maybe maybe I could put like the Torchwood somewhere right here. Actually can't see my cursor, I forgot. But somewhere near like the middle somewhere near the middle of like, you know, somewhere near like the middle tiles. Wow, I can't speak. Okay, probably might want to do this. Okay, you know, I'll put him down here for now. Yeah, those guys are quite effective. Come on. Kinda wish I had repeaters just so I can make them with the Torchwood like the most insane combo ever. Which I'm pretty sure it is for this game. Oh shit, I know that sound. And so does he with this. Now he's gone. For now. Yep, just as I worried. I hope he likes himself extra crispy. Okay, really? I have an idea. Check this out. Okay, never mind. It backfired because the squash was too stupid to notice that there's a fucking Dolphin Rider zombie literally right there. Thank God that the Tangle Kelp was. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Yeah, you see how this guy's gonna be a problem? Okay, now you should be effective. There you go. That coin just almost faded. You're not eating my torch wood anytime, buddy. Oh my god, these guys. Holy shit. I heard from some people that dolphins in real life are dangerous. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if any animal was dangerous, no matter how appealing they look. Oh my god, this guy. Alright, final wave at least. Alright, there we go. So now we got this guy who's gonna be very helpful for, you know, tackling against the Dolphin Rider zombies. We got the Tall Nut, the heavy-duty wall that can't be vaulted over. So not only will this help us against, you know, the Dolphin Rider, but even the pole vaulting zombie. And we also still have Zamboni here. Great. I don't think I'm gonna need... I mean, there's no snorkel zombie, so I think I can get rid of Tango Kelp for now. So I'm gonna bring in... See, like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to have the Reap here, because I know in the beginning it's going to be a bit hard for me to plan my defense. So I think I just gotta keep sticking with, you know, the normal pea shooter until we beat this world, basically. Oh shit, level 3-9. So you all know what next level's about to be. I just got a Discord notification. Yeah, I should probably start worrying about this guy. Well, I'll just put him down right here for now. Yeah, that's gonna take care of him for now, but I gotta start worrying about my defense. All because I don't have an extra seat slot. Alright, we got 3 waves in this level now, which I kind of expected, you know, because it is the second to last level of this world, so I'm not too mad about that. Then I also got a Discord notification. Yeah, I'm not gonna say. I mean, I don't even feel like I have to say it, but you and me both know what it is. Not that this is anything wrong. It's just I don't feel like talking about it because I don't necessarily have to. It's not even relevant to this. Okay, my right ear is starting to feel warm, and I don't like that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just realized he's on the freaking second pool lane. I should probably put down some tall nuts in the pool area. Probably somewhere right here. Come on. Just to speed up the process. Come on, Tall Nut. I need you right now. Just to make my life easier. Yeah, try to fucking jump over this one, bitch. Yeah, that's right, you fucking can't. And I wish I misclicked on that one. Great. Shoot. Wait. I gotta worry about this guy. Those literally just hit him, but you're telling me he was a frame. I was a frame like too late to hit him. And here we go back with the walnut ASMR, except now it's a tall nut ASMR. Okay, should probably worry about the bucket head. Come on. Okay, at least I killed him before he tried to jump over. Alright, second wave. I thought it was the final wave, but I didn't see the text, so... I feel like there have been so many times where I didn't talk for a very long period of time, and I just keep forgetting, because sometimes... Yeah, keep in mind, sometimes this level, or this game has just so, like, much happening where you just gotta pay attention, and sometimes there's just so much happening you can't even process what to say. And I keep spitting everywhere. Oh my god. I mean, at least we got, you know, the music to, you know, bop along to. Put down spot. Okay, so I'm literally about to have my entire field, minus the pool, literally covered up in plants. Oh yeah, I forgot about Zamboni. Or Zamboni, however you pronounce it. Yeah, that's how overpowered Spikeweed really is. Just one pop and boom. Alright. Bunch of chaos happening, but thankfully, I have the plants to just counter that. Holy crap, that's a lot of coins. Oh, we all know what the note means. Hello, we heard you were having a pool party. We think that it's fun. We'll be right over. Sincerely, the zombies. Okay. Now, before we finish off this world and eventually end the stream, I need to get another drink. I also need to stretch out my right hand and right arm a bit because, again, I don't know what's wrong with it. It just hurts a lot for today for some reason. So, I'm going to be right back. Give me like a minute or two. Alright, I'm back. I just finished my 2 liters worth of strawberry Fanta. Ice cold strawberry Fanta. I still have a cup with me. Damn, that shit's good. Alright. Anyway. Let's finish this shit. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where the fun begins. Tall nuts in the pool area. If I could just have some lily pads. We got someone new in chat. If I'm not mistaken, that should be my brother. Okay, can I get a lily pad? Thank you. Alright, so now we got a whole column worth of tall nuts. Now I can start putting down some torchwoods in the water too. Is this the first one? The first game? Because yes. I do plan on playing the second game after this. Like, I got all the achievements, I complete everything. And, oh, okay, yep, I forgot. Holy crap. Oh my god, there's so much happening on the screen I can't even process. Okay, I gotta put these tall nuts somewhere. You know what, I'm gonna revive. Wow, that was the only one that was slightly damaged, really? Screw it. I gotta make some room for some of these plants. Oh my god, the stupid dolphin riders. And now we got the snorkels back. Great. Not taking any chances. Buckethead, taking care of you. Getting more coins. Look how many peas are shooting, or like, being fired across the screen. It's not just peas anymore. Now it's fireballs. Alright, second wave incoming. And in case you guys are liking the stream, feel free to share this with anyone who might be interested. Okay, might as well just use... I gotta use these jalapenos. I gotta make some room. I like how scared the pea shooter shot their attack. Yeah, the 3-peater attacks in 3 different lanes. Okay, that was nearly a problem. I did not even realize that we had no spike weed over there. Not this time. Oh my god, I can't even process what's happening on the screen right now. It's just chaos. Like, this is probably the most chaotic the screen has ever looked, like, as of right now. And it's awesome. Yeah, not today. Okay, you're gonna try again, really? Probably put a squash down there or something. I gotta make room for a lot of these plants, okay? Probably might want to focus on this one. Okay, actually, I could re-heal one of these guys. Yeah, get ready for the final wave. More of them just keep coming. Yeah, you're not ready to see what happens here. I can barely see the coins on the screen. It's insane. Finally. So we got sea shroom, aquatic plant that shoots short-range spores. Alright, so that I'm gonna end it off there. I mean, World 3 alone took the longest in this stream, and World 4 and 5 are gonna, who knows how long that's gonna take. So tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming the rest of this game, World 4 and World 5, and depending on how much time you know, how much, depending on how long it takes, you know, whether I finish it quicker than I thought, or if it takes as long as I expect it to tomorrow, then, you know, there's gonna be a stream on, what day is it today? It's Saturday, right? Sunday. Then there will be a stream on Monday where I try to complete all the achievements. Well, I'm not gonna get all of them, obviously, but, you know, let's see, how many do we even have? Wait. Okay, I had some technical issues with that earlier. Alright, so let's see. How many are there in total? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright, so we got 21 achievements to unlock. And so far we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, we got... Okay, so yeah. Again, I'm not, like... When I do the stream on Monday, you know, to do all the achievements after I beat the main game, obviously I'm not going to be able to get all of them in one single stream because, you know, some of these can take extremely long, especially Towering Wisdom. I'm going to have to do most of the grinding off camera, but I feel like the stream on Monday, and maybe there'll be a stream on Tuesday because I know I'm not going to be able to get all these in time, you know, let's at least see, like, how much we get done on the Monday stream, but I'm gonna end it off. But before, you know, before anyone goes, we are actually gonna raid somebody. That is, if they're even live, or if I can find. Okay, how do I mute this? Okay, you kind of heard it, but it wasn't that much. So, okay, so I'm gonna give a link. I'm gonna put a link down to their stream, and then we're gonna put in the hashtag OddBoi raid. So I'm just gonna give it a little bit because I know the chat has like a 20-second delay on normal latency. So I just wanted you guys to, you know, be ready. So I'm gonna put in the link, and you're gonna put in hashtag OddBoi raid, and one of you has to put in the hashtag OddBoi raid when we raid this guy first, and then once I see that, I will follow pursuit. But I'm gonna put the link now. And, you know, I'm going to put hashtag OddBoi raid, and once, like, stream ends and, you know, I see someone put in hashtag OddBoi raid in the Raiders stream chat, then I will follow pursuit. So just copy hashtag OddBoi raid, and then I will see you all in the next stream.